The White House says deportation flights have begun after the first round of enforcements targeting criminals who are here illegally, something polling shows more than 80% of Americans support. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager. And so President Trump is already surging resources into cities and along the border. Fox 4's Stephen Dial is live with more. Stephen.
A U.S. military veteran in Newark, New Jersey was detained in a raid yesterday that's drawn criticism. And with all of this news nationwide, some in North Texas school districts are also becoming more concerned. Friday morning, the White House shared these images saying deportation flights have begun. ICE agents arrested more than 500 people in President Trump's first week in office. The operation drawing praise but also criticism when it comes to protection against unlawful search and seizure.
We can't quibble about the Fourth Amendment. We can't quibble about the 14th Amendment, that everybody has the right to due process, that we should be secure in our person, in our papers, in our property from undue search and seizure.
The raid on a Newark, New Jersey business has the city's Democrat mayor and others wanting answers. Mayor Ross Baraka said among those detained were U.S. citizens, one a military veteran. Baraka says the detainees were fingerprinted and photographed on site.
They went in the back of the establishment. We believe that there were 3 people who they say were undocumented that they detained, but they also detained folks that were, in fact, citizens of this country. One person showed their military veteran identification and was still questioned anyway.
ICE responded that its agents may encounter U.S. citizens while conducting field work and may request identification to establish an individual's identity, as was the case during a targeted enforcement operation at a work site in Newark, New Jersey. The Trump administration says these operations are targeting criminals. In other states, those arrested have been charged with crimes like murder and sexual assault. There's no evidence of ICE raids happening here in North Texas. But the news of a change in enforcement strategy has some concerned.
Students are afraid to come to school. We have seen a notable drop in attendance this week alone.
At Thursday night's Dallas ISD school board meeting, 2 teachers told the board some students are concerned about their families being impacted by possible raids.
Every day this week, I have walked into my classroom and I see fear and concern in the faces of my students. Some of whom have families who are living in constant fear, that fear of being deported.
Now, as of late, there has not been any confirmation of mass deportation raids here in North Texas. Moments ago, Arlington ISD just shared a statement trying to reassure the public. They recognize that some are concerned, but wanted the public to know that they do not collect immigration status information on students, and they say that they're working with local law enforcement to stay updated on any situation that may arise.